Welcome back. Last time, we beat up Khan and found out that we should go and look for Cray's mom, because, well, Mother knows best. And here we are at the Golden Plains, about to try and find her. But, hope you're all doing well today. Yeah. This way to the Golden Plains. Need a horse? Go to Warrant. Oh, can I not actually... Do I need a horse after all, then? I guess I needed to talk to the stable hand. So you want to borrow a horse? Headed to the Golden Plains, are you? Wait there just a second. By the way, who's going to ride the horse? What? None of you have ridden a horse before? Forget it then. Do you know how long it takes to learn how to ride? Um, well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead? Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses, and I've never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. They're unfriendly, temperamental. It seems to like Ryu, don't you think? Well, maybe. Well, if you're if you're going looking for Tarn, I guess you can take the Whelk. Tarn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from our campfire. Well, a Whelk acquired. Or should I say, a Whelk? So... Huh? We'll wait here, Ryu. Be careful and have a safe journey. Ryu? Urshan says that while you can use the dragon's eye to control the whelk, it may take some time to get used to riding it. That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search on foot. Ryu and the whelk are our only hope. Leave it to me. Good luck, Ryu. We're counting on you. Oh, time to repeat the Desert of Death. Why? Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. And you don't even know if it'll work? So, why? Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work. Still, it just wouldn't feel right to sit around and do nothing. Sias will remember that. So, north. So, northeast. We... is a bird. wiggling his polygonal tail feathers at us. Oh, I knew there should have been something that would ruin the experience. Or I guess I should say, ah, nuts. Oh. Why were the other hits so weak then? Yeah, we might accidentally power level here, depending on how long this takes, because now the experience is no longer divided amongst the party. It is all reuse. Bye, bird. Bye-bye, birdie. Alright, and that's the outer wall. The Nut Mage. It throws Molotovs. That's a modern mage. Well, with Ryu actually having some speed and having burn, these fights should be relatively safe. So we're at the northern edge, and now we're heading straight east, and now we're just straight up in the northeastern corner, so at this point, you know, where is it? Up, there we go. Oh, there you go, almost the northeastern corner. Roasted nuts. If you're a friend, come up by the fire. If you've come looking to steal something, you won't find anything here. Well, now, I guess that makes you a friend, eh? Don't see many people riding whelks around here. In fact, the only place you could get one would be Warrant. Did you come from Warrant? Ah, I see. Sounds like Cray has gotten himself into quite a mix. Considering what's happened, I imagine they'll execute him. Hey, I was kidding. They really did execute him. It'd mean war between Ludia and the Warren, and I'm sure they wouldn't want that. It might take some doing, but I have a feeling that one way or another we'll be able to work something out. I'll try and think of something. It's late now. You should get some rest. Go ahead, use the tent. There's gotta be something we can do. Well, for me, it's bedroll time. No bedroll, just laying? Okay. You must be pretty tired. I suppose that's not surprising, considering how he got here. Most people can't ride whelks that far. It's good to know Cray's got friends like that. Not only do you sneak into the Empire, with whom we currently have a truce, I might add, but you are caught doing so and deported. I ask you, is this conduct becoming of a warrior, one who claims to lead the mighty Warren nation? Not only have you shamed yourself, and us, but I am told you have lost the King's Sword, the symbol of the Alliance. Do you have any idea what your rash, thoughtless actions will cost us and the entire Alliance in our dealings with the Empire? Do you? All you're worried about is your dignity and pride. But how can you just sit there like that when a member of one of the Alliance's royal families, when Alina has been kidnapped by the Empire? We have a greater responsibility to protect the members of the entire Alliance. We can't afford to worry ourselves over one person, even if she is a princess. Voted most likely to get murdered in his sleep. Also, why were you even holding said sword anyway? And why was it that fragile? Alright then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? And take this important plot MacGuffin. You can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters that are somehow less durable than a man's face. Let's get going then, shall we? Good morning. Did you sleep well? Gotta do something, but what? What? Have you thought of something we could tell them about that would get Cray out of his predicament? The King's Sword. The King's Sword? You mean Cray lost that? That explains a lot then. That sword is a symbol of the Alliance. Losing it wouldn't exactly make him popular. What? Oh, he didn't lose it? You broke it? Wait a minute, that's it. If the sword, which was supposed to have been lost, was to turn up again, that'd be one less thing they could hold against Cray. It'll work, and I know just the person to help us. There's a volcano called Mount Glom south of here. There's a smith that lives inside the mountain. He could make us a copy of the King's Sword. Someone back at Warrant should be able to tell you how to get to Mount Glom. Will you go? Thanks. Good luck. Yeah, why can't I just walk towards it? Wiggle wiggle. Another king's sword? With this, we might be able to help Cray get out of trouble. Thank you, Ryu. I'm sure someone in Warrant will be able to tell us how to get to Mount Glom. Let's get back to Warrant as soon as we can. Urshan says that Urshan will be able to ride a Welk better than that. Well, good for Urshan. You know there's a shrine out on the eastern edge of the Golden Plains? Tarn takes care of it. She's also a priestess of Cho Ryong, the grass dragon. I guess it's up to you then to save Cray. Good luck to you. I see. You see why we told you to go and talk to Tarn? We never would have thought of that. Make a fake king's sword. Now that's smart. Is it really fake though? To get to Mount Glom, you first have to head east over to the plains. Then when you get to the large stone, you need to turn to the south. You'll see a mountain with a plume of smoke coming out of it. That's Mount Glom. So, literally, do what I was already saying. Cool. Welk? Where's my Welk? I make such a fuss, but you won't let it happen? What's the deal with that? So head east until Rock, then head south. You know, it's kind of funny to me. There are people today who don't know how to read compasses. Like, I don't even do outdoorsy stuff. But come on, have you ever played an old school game? Or, you know, done literally anything with games of this nature? I feel like gamers would probably do better with a compass than some normal people, actually. Gotta go fast. The bird is bored. is bored. Let's get to the rock. We are at the rock. And now we head south. It's gonna provoke my OCD. At least during the desert segment of 3, You could just literally turn. You could only turn it in eighths, so of course you'd be perfectly pointed at whichever direction you want to go to. But here it's all freeform. Alright, and that should be the entrance to the mountain. Yep. Alright. And now if we leave... a... Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Can I walk on the lava? I can walk on the lava. Or I should say, magma. Fire ward. A thing Folu wishes he could, wear readily. Gee, I wonder what the enemies here will be using. Why? Why is that even there to begin with? Yeah, if you set them on fire, that's just double the EXP. Alright, I did just... Oh, and then I guess you can ruin the XP bonus. Good to know. Also unfortunate, because that kind of limits our AoE options right now. So I just got a message, and I think I'm going to need to wrap this one up now, rather than go the full length. So, it's close enough, but, you know, still, it's a little unfortunate. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Nothing's wrong, just minor upset that's going to cause me to wrap things up sooner. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope everything goes well. There's a birds flying around the plains. Yep. Uh, Dees is telling me that these plains are suffused with the aura of the endless. Who's Dees? Let's see. To get to Mount Glom, we have to go. Yeah, we've already been there. Who's Dees, Urshan? But next time we will pick up with Mount Glom and the next little story beat. We probably could have fit all of Mount Glom into this part if not for the small change of plans, but it's fine. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.